something that can happen at any time. Just go home. But here's my thing. Why are y'all, everybody answer the women. You strippers. Are y'all stripping on your period?
And if you are, why?
Why are you doing? You can't take that week off?
Yeah, you don't need the money.
Or do something? Come on.
That's nasty.
Just do your own things that week.
Yeah. Like somebody gonna smell that.
You know it's nasty niggas.
It is.
Some niggas gonna pull that tampon out.
Look at that.
With his teeth. With his teeth. Okay, so y'all, hear me out. Y'all know a nigga.
Never. Don't you ask that question.
No. He knew how this going.
Did you ever have tomato soup, nigga?
You ever got your Red Wings, or do you know a nigga that has?
I got red wings.
He drinking way too.
What red wing?
What the hell is the soup? No, Red Wings is your mouth. It is not your dick.
No, it's not. It is your dick.
No, Red Wings is your mouth.
Where come from though?
The blood.
Oh no. Okay, well no. Then hell no. I had the red wings.
Right.
That's why I said never. In the beginning, I thought you were going to ask about that. Hell no. That's why I said tomato soup. So you eat tomato soup?
Nah, he took too long.
No,
He's lying. I know you lying. So why you making that face?
He's definitely done it.
Yeah, you took way too long.
He did the Mexican style. You ever had sex with him?
No. You know that nigga, because we asked him, that nigga said.
Sex with the legs?
Hey, listen, you ain't got a cap for us because we don't like it. What you into?
Man, that's his own, bro. That's about the second time you rocked off on me, though. And I know we smoke weed, so. From now on.
Listen, I ain't little no more. You know what I'm talking about.
So you did it before? Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
He from Florida, man. This Trick Daddy land. You know, that big, that's booty gang.
Oh, my God, bro.
What?
Where he from?
I'm from Georgia. What that mean? What that mean?
I don't know nothing about that.
You don't know nothing about freaking?
Oh, that nigga's nasty.
Yeah,
that nigga's nasty.
You don't know nothing about Atlanta?
Now that's different. It's two sides. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Now the goddamn thing is different. And we're not gonna go no further than that because all we lie.
You just gonna put Florida out there and skip over.
Y'all wild. Y'all the wildest state.
We're not wild, man. We just live life.
You know what wild niggas say? I just be living, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, you shot 3 people last time. I just be living, bro. They be fucking with me.
I was just chilling.
I was chilling.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah.
Hey, hold on, because videographer answered the question, bro. That girl got you eating.
Nah.
Okay.
It's so funny though. I got a friend that said he just did recently. I was like, bro, what?
How was
he
it?
said that he wouldn't eat a girl out, but he ate.
He licked the clit.
Yeah, when she was bloody. I was like, you gonna do that?
That's what nasty niggas say.
Yeah, I was like, bro.
Man, listen, let me tell you something. If he gonna do that, he did it all.
He about to do
what I'm saying. I was like, bro.
He's just trying to soften it for you,
like,
so you don't look at it. But he shouldn't even
No. It wasn't eating vagina. I was like, I said, you know, ate ass before? He said, nah. He said, if I eat a girl that had a period. I was like, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
He said he never. So he volunteered this information.
Yeah.
Well, talk, Jack.
Wait, hold on.
He said,
don't eat ass?
Yeah, he said he don't eat ass. I was like, bro, eating ass is way better than eat a bitch on her period.
You eat ass?
I don't know about that.
You eat ass?
I don't know about that.
Hey, you got to put your name on it sometimes.
You eat ass?
Hell no.
What? You don't put your name on it.
You a nasty.
You ain't in love.
I do toes.
I'm not doing
elbows
that.
and asshole.
You eat ass?
Toes, elbows, and asshole.
I eat ass.
I mean, shit, man. You don't eat everybody ass.
Nah, you definitely don't eat everybody ass. That's don't do that.
Yeah, you gotta at least be a year in.
And out the shower.
That nigga said, I don't know if y'all heard, but that nigga said you gotta be a year in. Like, hey.
Hey, because what you not
we done made it 365 days today. You know what that means?
What you're not gonna do is we together for a week. I eat your ass. You break up with me and tell everybody I ate your ass. So we need a year.
She gonna let you do it and be like, that nigga too nasty for me.
You gotta take it to a next level. That's what.
Yeah.
That's wild, bro. No, I'm good, man.
You don't do nothing.
I don't want to eat where shit comes from. from. And it's in my
That's me
mind.
right there.
Or if you,
I'd rather.
or what if she like moved the wrong way and the fart come out?
I
You
don't
know,
think
that's
I'm pussy with a period.
sometimes.
Hold on, why? You been
I
down.
don't want the
What's the
shit.
difference?
I don't want no shit or nothing that shit come out of
I
it.
know, but blood though, like
I'm just
so
saying,
many
if you
people.
have to have a choice. I'm
What's
telling
the
you
difference,
Bruh,
I don't want either.
What is the
bro,
difference?
you is a nasty
Hold on, hold on.
ass.
What is the difference?
What's the difference between eating pussy and eating ass? That's what this nigga's asking me, bro.
What's the difference?
Between eating pussy and ass?
Well,
You
pussy
dead
itself
ass?
cleans itself though. So that's the only thing for real. I was saying.
What's the difference?
You a real shit.
What? It's as long as they clean, cuz.
Ain't no such thing.
but-
Hold on, let me. There's no such thing
Like
as a
you took an
clean
edible?
ass.
Okay, but I ain't telling you to like open up, get up down butt plug, open up booty up, and just stick your whole tongue in. Just the tip.
I guess it's the levels. It's levels.
Can I ask you a question,
There's
bro?
definitely levels
Let
to
me
this
ask you,
shit.
bro.
There's definitely levels to this shit.
How do you think women wipe their ass?
I hope. What you mean?
They don't take the tissue and stick it up in the. They don't take. Yeah. Get that? So you sticking your tongue in a part that hasn't been wiped? They ain't never wiped in there.
They went the room.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah, it
Since
don't
y'all
hey,
eat ass,
look.
have you ever had an accident
No,
Yeah. had a funny
situation
shit,
where
bro.
you ran up?
because I would never do it again.
I do.
Oh, so you waiting on the bad shit to happen?
No, I don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen.
Nah, I know that, but
So listen, I'm gonna tell you a true story. This
Really?
guy,
I'm gonna get my stomach.
I was in Bloomington, Indiana. All right, we was there for a school. This guy meets this chick at the club, brings her back. We roommates. He brings her back. He hitting her. Now the whole time I'm thinking he hitting her, but come he fucking in the ass. She shitted everywhere.
Oh God.
She shitted everywhere, bruh. And I couldn't believe
I
it.
don't
What's the
think
more
I-
to the story?
I'm gonna
I
tell
don't
you
like
this.
where this went.
I got a homeboy
What's
that
the
did
more
this.
to the story? I
Oh,
thought it was
listen.
in this.
I got a homeboy that did this, right? He said, if you play in the back door, if you play in the trash can, you're gonna get dirty eventually.
That's
You
why I
keep
don't want to
playing them
Yeah, I don't
games.
wanna-
You play with fire, you're gonna get burnt.
Right.
And that's what he said. He said, I'm not gonna say the name, but he said he was fucking, you know, him and his girl been together for a minute. And they play them reindeer games. And he said one time, he came out with a shit covered dick before.
I mean,
that
it's,
was ruined it for me.
I mean, it's the same thing when you fucking vagina. Sometimes you bleeding on your shit though. Like,
That won't scare me though, like the shit would.
Hold on. No. Let's go back.
it be,
What?
I mean,
like
some
vagina
girls
be
bleed.
bleed, yeah.
Some girls bleed when they have sex.
You mean on her period?
No, not even on her period though. Like you just be.
I don't have these problems. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Now you might have a problem.
Yeah. It's me. Because I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I ain't never went a girl with no period and came out bloody. Like, I have more additional questions. Y'all niggas don't?
You can knock it on too.
Yeah.
You just,
Okay, that's different.
Like, I don't
If it's
know. I
around
can't
that
sit here and
time.
say which one it is.
That's-
Yeah, you don't know because
You don't
But
know.
y'all was saying like you just.
No, but you never had a condom come over.
Yeah,
Like, we
be
was saying,
bloody.
you never-
Okay, if she had, that means her period's about to come. If she okay.
I mean,
Whatever.
it
We
was
just-
just- but I
Or
don't
was
know.
on whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just don't want that to happen on the other end. 'Cause
all
then
you
I'll
do
be
is the
like, oh,
gentleman.
bitch.
All you can do is the
I never
gentleman
look
thing.
Like I'll never like her again.
What's the gentleman?
just act like it.
Nah.
Oh,
You want to continue?
Bro.
No. You want me to go get your hot rag?
Yeah,
Go get your hot rag.
yeah.
I'm gonna be
Clean up. You want to
I'm
keep
gonna be
going?
For real?
And
If I get shit on my dick.
Oh,
I ain't-
I thought you were talking about
They
blood.
They
yo.
talking about blood.
no, you shit. It's over. I might throw up on you.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now.
First, I don't.
If blood is on my dick, it's a wrap.
Nah, I don't
We're
care
done.
about that.
We're done here.
I don't like fucking in the ass. I'm fucking the ass anyway.
You just eat it.
I don't, when you say eat it, it's low. I don't look around it.
Nah,
like,
you licking it.
and I
Pop.
put,
That's
you
it,
know,
man.
put your thumb in the ass like when you hit it from the like yeah.
It
You
ain't
put that
different.
pressure.
Then you go and pick up your water
So
bottle.
you come out with a go to the
Hey, you go
That's
pick up
my
your
thumb,
water
like, I
bottle.
don't care.
By the top.
Listen.
I wipe my ass.
Come on, let's not act like
We going too far.
You already know if you hit it from the back, you already checking for the smell anyway.
You have to.
So you should have
Because that smell gonna check for you.
Put my thumb in there. By the time I put my thumb in there, I'm already checking for the smell. You know what I'm saying?
So you might as well go ahead and battery test that thing.
No, because I'm not in
D battery.
That's
This motherfucker. Hey, yo. This motherfucker.
Yes. 9-volt battery.
I'm glad I ain't eating none of that food.
Yo, man. I'm done.
I'm glad I ain't eating none of that food.
I'm fucking done. That motherfucker said you need to go ahead and test battery that ass.
Yes. The
Boy, y'all
9-volt battery.
Boy, that was funny as shit.
Y'all fucking. So okay, never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Hey,
You can't start it and stop it.
Yeah, but I was gonna ask some shit and I don't want to know the answer.
what's up?
Like it's a good discussion topic, but I don't want to know the answer.
what?
All right, so
I
what's the
wouldn't-
nastiest shit you ever did or a woman's done to you?
Not that.
I don't really.
I'll give you time.
Nastiest thing?
Yeah, like something that like I don't know. It could be just wildest or nastiest or something that you just didn't expect. It could have been something she did or something you did. Either one.
I mean, well, if you look at me, you want me to answer?
Yeah, you like you was ready.
I pissed on
Nah.
a girl before.
You pissed on a girl?
A few of them.
That's deep.
They asked you to, right?
No.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Hey, nah. I have a additional question.
On the face? On the face?
Hold on, they was like, you was just like, what's up? And then they was like, what's up with you?
I guess you could say I was being childish.
Hold on, was it on the face or leg?
You're not giving enough information.
I mean,
Y'all was fucking and you
I
pissed
never
on
pissed
them?
in their face or nothing. No, I ain't did that one. That's a little.
So y'all was fucking it? And you
I thought you R. Kelly.
No. If I'm a piss, it's gonna be a shower. I'm not
Oh,
peeing in the
yeah.
bed and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Pete on the ground in
You
the
know,
shower.
it's gotta be in the shower. It's gotta be somewhere with a peeking.
Yeah,
I ain't
go
trying to
to-
rest
See,
it.
I have a lot of questions, but like fill in just a few blanks for me.
In the shower. Why did I pee on her?
Oh, okay, so you had to pee and y'all was in the shower.
Like, you know, so R. Kelly won't pee on her.
You just did it just cause.
Yeah, so
All
what
that
they do.
shit, money shit.
What they do?
They don't, some of them, you know what they do? They tap dance. They tap dance. They don't-
Girl told me I
some of them tap dance. Some of them you can tell they've been pissed on before. Because the way they complain ain't the same. You know, it's a little just they throwing it out there just for GP or whatever. You know what I mean? There's some have indulged, like,
That's dope.
This is
just
fucking
not even
wild.
reacted. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
I never even thought of that.
That's just, like I said, childish moments.
Yeah.
Not that I'm, like, into that shit. I was just, let me see what happens.
Just trying.
See if I can pull this off.
YOLO.
Try it. But I would never.
You said you peed on one before too.
In the
right?
same situation in the shower.
Oh,
She-
in the
but she
shower.
told me
I'm
I
not gonna
could.
pee on him in the
She
shower.
told me I could. I was like, fuck it. I peed
Why
on
you
her.
looking at me?
She had her back.
What did she do?
She just had her back to
from
us.
the sideline,
Peeing on
it's
her.
a nasty if you
Yeah,
tell
she
a woman,
To pee on you?
yeah, why you fuck? I love it.
I don't think you,
That shit felt
Hold on, what?
you let her piss on you?
I'd rather-
it's on me.
Is it a swirl
You
too?
talking squirt or
fuck
pissing? What we talking about?
I don't get all the squirt, all that.
Nah, he talking
But
about
I'm
she
talking
piss.
about actually piss while I'm fucking you. Is that nasty?
That is.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. I think you should have been on camera with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, show yourself.
Yeah, that was that. Matter of fact,
You got all that.
I didn't need to know that. That was a little too much.
Whatever you into, bro.
But teach his own.
But yes, that is nasty.
That's nasty.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's
Okay.
heavy. They do it? You ask them and they do it?
Not everybody. I don't ask everybody.
The ones you did, they
The
did
one
it.
I love. You know?
That motherfucker like.
So how to clean up after that?
The
Like,
one,
y'all like, man, we shouldn't have
Gotta
did this
rock
shit.
the whole shit and just let the bed just air.
Yeah, now I've had those. Yeah, I've had. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was pee or squirt.
Ain't
but
no
I've had
clean.
those.
Yeah,
You
ain't
gotta
no
let that
clean.
be.
But yeah,
I know, but you never think to yourself, be like, man, why I let her pee on me when you clean it up? Like,
Now, if he asked for it, he didn't think that.
I mean, I would. I'd be
I
like,
wanna ask
what
about
the
that
fuck?
pee.
Why would I ask for that shit?
You crazy.
you like you be having sex though,
Yeah.
and the bitch be like, I be pissed.
I mean, that bitch go pee.
Hold on, you gotta hear me though.
And you like don't want to stop.
I'm fucking. Bitch, piss, bitch. I wanna feel it. That's nasty.
Yeah.
You want to feel it. That's the word that made it nasty.
Yeah, that's
I
what
want to
he
feel
My
it.
man said, I want to feel it. Is that nasty?
That's nasty as hell, bro.
Nah. And he,
But we're not judging you. It's just, it's
That's
nasty.
why
You
I
ask
don't
us,
care.
tell it.
To each his own.
nah, that's some Virginia shit.
You the freakiest
He said
nigga.
that's a Virginia shit.
That's shit though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why you answer?
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have asked that question.
Yeah, see, that's what I said, man.
That's deep in the
And you gotta answer it now.
You looking at everybody.
I mean, there's no point in me answering.
No,
I
you
ain't got
gotta
nothing to that to the level. I promise you, I wasn't.
Yeah, it won't that bad. What you gotta let the world think about it. You tell them.
He said I don't know. I ain't got nothing to compare with you niggas. I swear.
This shit.
I sucked toes before.
This is
that's it.
I'm about to flip.
Go ahead. We good.
Let's
get off there.
This is totally somewhere far. Bear. Grace. Woman caught her man cheating.
Oh, we talked about
his mom's
Go
ass
ahead.
and dumped him in the water, bro.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I appreciate the fact because you already know.
Yeah.
That gotta be fake. I saw it too.
No, she got arrested.
Don't want fake.
And she threw the iron
What
in
is
the
the
damn
charge?
water.
What is the charge?
I don't know.
What is the
Maybe
charge?
vandalized?
Yeah, that's you can't throw it by
It's not a serious enough charge, though. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
Her ashes will be next. What the?
Well, maybe whatever.
You do for
A grave?
A grave.
Yeah, that's probably what it.
Oh,
yeah, that's probably what
they
it
could
is.
probably add that on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro.
And she
Who raised her?
like, why would you do
Because
that?
she got to die too.
And then you filmed it.
You filmed it.
No, you filmed it. That wasn't her. Someone else
But I'm
filmed
saying
it.
she
And
was
who
okay
allows
with
you?
them.
And that's just.
So that means they was like, girl, I'm gonna throw his mama ashes
Premeditated.
in the river.
In the river, bro.
That's you know what's crazy? We talking about, I think one thing we forgot about, we talking about him being mad at what he would do to her.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole family that's mad.
Mm-hmm.
If you got brothers, I said that, if you got brothers or sisters, if the mama got sisters, or bro, our whole family is looking for you, bro.
The whole family
You gotta be
looking for
fucked
you,
up
But on some real shit though, the whole family mad at his ass too.
for fucking with you. But I mean, you can't predict that, though. You can't predict that.
But if he wasn't there now, he can't predict that.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
it's not about that. It's just it's just one.
You
of the
allow
things.
this shit.
Yeah, it's one of the things where you hold some disdain for him.
So my question about that is though, why when women catch dudes cheat, and maybe not all of them, but why do they have to go attack your stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like for real,
Because
because
people hurt people.
yeah, but
At the end of the day.
but that doesn't it doesn't fix shit.
I don't be understanding that shit.
Me either. Why you destroying my shit?
I feel you, but
I just show my own shit.
But we talked on this show. Remember that a nigga killed the nigga who was fucking his wife.
But that's different.
What?
How's that different?
What's different? He died. What are you talking about?
Yeah, how's that different?
What's different about it?
Well, you in my house fucking my wife.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you saying like in the moment?
Yeah.
You mean like in the moment?
Yeah. Like
That's different.
That's real different.
She might have called it. No, I doubt she called him in a moment. If she throw somebody mama ashes in the river, she would have did something. Wow.
And then what's gonna really blow your mind is
I can't believe that shit.
what if he wasn't cheating? Because you know, women, what they see, they automatically take it to the left. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but from what she did,
There's no.
whether he was cheating or not, that's out the window now.
Yeah.
Because you took it to a level it didn't have to be.
Yeah.
You took it to another level now.
Yeah.
Now,
You can't come back from that.
now, if I was her, I'd be concerned for my family as well.
Yeah.
I'd be concerned for it because you just and it went viral.
Yeah. So either one of two things. Either you gonna get your ass in the oven and we gonna cook your ass and I'm gonna have some ashes, or you gonna jump your ass in this river and go get every last ash that you just
That's
done.
the rest of your life looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, man. That's like killing somebody. You killed your mama.
Yeah, it's like doing it, bro. That's the rest of your life looking over your
That's
shoulder.
totally disrespectful.
Dog, she dumped the ashes, cuz.
And I hope,
And it was just
I hope he
blowing.
ain't got a big family because nobody in her family is safe.
Yeah. Next funeral is gonna get shot up.
They just had one that got shot up.
A funeral? Why you shooting up?
They just shot up a funeral,
Really?
or I don't know if they shot up the funeral, but people got shot at the funeral.
That's
So
And
tell
in
me,
the hospital, right?
Yeah, hospital shooting.
Tell me how
There's a new one just
I ain't trying to
yesterday.
be the
But
news man, but
I don't know which one it was.
I heard about this.
tell me how y'all feel about this. So one of the victims from last week or the week before last,
The Texas
shooting, dad was in prison for a non-violent drug offense.
Okay.
And they wouldn't let him out. Biden wouldn't let him out to go see his daughter. That's kind of bogus to me. What you think? Biden, first of all, Biden is missing every which way. I think he's doing it purposely. I'm starting to think he's doing shit on purpose.
You talking about the way he answers questions?
No, just the way he's
president.
He's not stepping up to the plate.
I mean,
like at all.
Yeah, I don't understand none of these people.
This nigga is not stepping up to the plate at all.
Yeah.
We voted for. My dumb ass did.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think. I feel like the opposition would have been better in certain areas, but bad in other areas just the same.
Same, yeah.
I think it's just a centerpiece. But to answer your question, you said he was in there for a non-violent drug offense.
Yeah.
And his kid died.
His kid got shot up in the
and he didn't get to go to the
He
funeral.
didn't get to go to the funeral.
It's not common for them to let you out though.
But
yeah,
like
part of me is like, yeah, this is sad. But part of me is like,
don't get me wrong, but it's
you know
not
how many
common,
people
like you hear about that shit, but that shit is not really.
okay, but this
like
is.
But I understand this is a statewide.
Yeah, this is.
nationwide.
Yeah, you
tragedy.
as president, you because what we tired of hearing, we sending our condolences, but they ain't fixing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this was a time for them to step up and say, you know what? What are you in for? Okay. We'll let him out for the funeral at the grave site, and he has to go back. That easy. That fucking easy.
I get it. But at the same time, big picture wise, how many motherfuckers in that same prison or other prisons with Texas? And we talking about Texas, by the way.
Yeah.
But how many people in them prisons have lost somebody
You
tragically and they didn't get to go see?
You right.
But I get it. I get both sides.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I think it's because there's a spotlight on, so.
That's
Yeah,
why
that's
I'm
what-
looking
that's
at
media.
it. Yeah.
That's what
That would have been perfect for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He fucking up though.
Hey, didn't you say that they stopped working with the media?
No, that was me. The police are no longer working with investigators in the media. They said we no longer talking to them because the heat's on them. They know they fucked up.
Yeah. So come to find out, it was 4 officers. One officer went his
Got his own
daughter
kids.
was in there, but he also made sure the rest that was alive, classmates, got him out of there.
Oh, so he got his kid in the
Wait a
class.
minute.
Yeah.
How do we know that's a fact? Now we ain't hear that
Because
before.
this is what they said.
So they're not trying to cover up stuff and make sure.
No. This is opposite of the people that went in there at the beginning and got their kids.
Oh, okay.
This is
So
opposite.
one officer was in there trying to save kids.
Because what happened was there's 140 officers out there, from what I understand,
Should've
and
went from
they're
80
telling other people that has came, because it was different like jurisdiction police.
Oh, to help.
Yeah, but everybody's telling them to stay away. So those 4 said, "Fuck y'all, we going," and that's what they did, and they killed them. They the one that killed them.
Oh, okay. See, I was just about to ask, why wouldn't they go kill the motherfucker? But, okay.
I thought he killed himself.
But they didn't,
None. I heard he was killed.
I don't think he's dead, but who am I?
Oh, that's a
You
conspiracy
seen the body?
theory. Huh?
You seen the body?
You're not gonna see that body.
But they didn't even see one pulled out.
That's what I was saying. Like, why did they show?
Yeah, I don't know that. Never mind.
They didn't even see one pulled out.
True.
That's a fact, though.
That is true.
I've been saying this since the time that it broke. Like, where's the body at? And they keep saying.
But the thing is, the reason I was thinking, I thought they were trying to keep everything private because usually when kids die, they keep everything hush hush.
No, they couldn't.
Like bodies and everything, they don't show you
Just show
shit.
you willing out the man who
Okay,
did it.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at least I feel like you could have did for the parents.
I mean, yeah, that's not
Okay,
good.
well check this out. We know we in the beach or Virginia, right? So you know the Navy SEAL team was supposed to be from here, right? There's supposed to be how many Navy SEALs when they first, reported the attack, whatever that went in?
It depends.
Oh, I mean that was involved.
Oh, and I don't know how many was it.
One of the like 6 or something like that.
Okay, that's usually that's a
because of
team.
20 something.
Yeah,
Now it's like 20 something. It's like it seemed like.
So what happens is,
What I'm saying is you're not supposed to know who they are, right?
Nah, it's supposed to always be secret.
yeah.
But since then we've had people.
Come out.
You see
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
I
saying?
heard some of them retired and shit. I heard some of them ain't in no more.
I mean, my thing is, I just think he was dead beforehand.
He probably.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, only reason why I think that, without even going all the way in, I just think he was there before that because look, tall ass man living in caves. You saying you can't find him?
And he got a condition that he needs constant.
Right. But we found Saddam within the year of going at it with him in that motherfucking hole. What's the difference?
And we know Saddam did.
What's the difference?
We saw that.
Yeah.
I'm
See,
just saying,
I like that transparent. Yeah, I like that.
You want to know why it was transparent?
Why?
Because America wasn't the ones that did it. It was another country. And they was like, oh, we won't pull no country. You gonna see this.
We be bullshit.
Yeah.
We be bullshit.
That's because everybody has an opinion and everybody's sensitive to certain things. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. We all are sensitive to something. You know what I'm saying?
Did you say that the mom went in there and saved her child?
Oh yeah. So on the news,
no other child that she's being held as a hero.
I didn't get the whole part where whether she saved other kids or not. But they had her on the news. She ran in and got her 2 kids. The cops was keeping them out. She found like a little back way. I guess she jumped some fence and shit or whatever and ran in and got her sons.
And
got them out.
You know why I have a problem with that though? Like, did she go to that school? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, did she go to the school?
Did she?
The kid?
No, the mom.
How she know her way around?
Yeah, how she know her way around?
Because her kid go there.
Yeah, but that don't mean my kid go to the middle
I'm gonna tell you
school, and
that.
I don't know my way around.
I
feel
say
you,
that
but
too,
some
but
of them
there's
be-
always another way in the school.
I'm just talking about to get to her kid.
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking. Some
You don't like
stay-at-home moms or dads be all at the school. I know because at my daughter's school, I go to there and there's some motherfuckers that know that motherfucking school like they work there and they don't. They part of the PTA and shit like they be in that motherfucker all the time. So she might have been one of them.
And you know what probably could happen? She probably just walked away from him because that was the
The parents were there.
So she
Parents
probably
were there.
went back the way she left
Right.
and grabbed him.
But do you think she's a hero?
I think so. To a degree.
I don't think
She's
so.
her own child.
That's what I get what you're saying. That's what she was supposed to do and she ain't saying
Hero to
nobody
her
else.
kids.
She's supposed to save her own.
That's it.
She's supposed to, so that ain't no hero.
That's not a hero. But not only that, how did she not save other kids?
So that's the question.
That's the same thing I got with the mother cops that went in there and saved their kids. Which makes her different?
So
I think that's
Because she's
different
not a
because-
police?
Yes. She didn't have a weapon.
Okay.
If she ran in there with a gun,
How do you- but
I would
that's
hold
what
her
I'm
to the same. I don't care.
I'm not gonna say she's a hero. She was brave.
I would definitely say that. I mean, she did what she was supposed to do.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking it, but what I'm saying is, how do you go in anywhere, save your kids
and
and,
not save
no
others.
other kids?
So that's why I think it's a lie.
That's what I'm saying, because I can't go in
That's what I'm
there,
saying. I
pull
don't
my
know.
kid
I don't
out,
know. She could've.
see they friend right there hiding, and they don't come, and I don't say, come on.
I'm just saying.
The whole thing is a lie. Because even the officers that went in there and grabbed their kids, right?
You think that's a lie? You don't think
They grabbed their kids. The cops that went in there and grabbed their kids.
You think it's a lot?
Why everybody else didn't run out behind them? I wasn't coming.
It's time. You gotta think about when they got there.
I wasn't coming. But I wasn't coming there to check you out.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you walk into the?
Hey, I don't understand how they was able to stop them parents from getting in there anyway. Period. Like, fuck the main.
I get what y'all saying.
They all
I
must
get
have
what
been
y'all saying.
old or something.
But
Because I don't see why the parents just ain't run them over.
I get that.
I would have ran in there with
It
a
would
car.
have
at
been,
least.
but hey, he gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
But at the same time, a situation like this, bro, like we can all talk about it now, what we would do logically. But a situation where your kid might die in your head, your kid could be getting killed right now, and you sprint to the danger, right? You're not thinking. There's not a bunch of thought into this.
Right.
Like I'm just going. I might die. Who cares? I'm going.
Right.
So you see your kids. Bro, she probably had tunnel vision. I'm not making any excuse.
Now, I can see that, but once
You hear your kid's voice and you see him and you're trying to get them, and let's go.
I get
If
that.
you motherfuckers come, you come. If you not, I don't give a fuck. Like it's time to go.
But see,
I don't have time.
Those kids were smarter than
I understand that.
That's all I'm saying.
I still got a problem.
Like a
I get it, but
it's like a fire drill. It's like a fire drill. If the school is on fire and I have a way out, I'm not gonna wait for somebody to exit me out. I'ma go.
these are elementary school kids, though.
But they taught the fire drill. They do fire drills probably every month.
That's the thing, though. A fire ain't moving on you like a gunman will.
But if the shit's going down right now and you open that door,
oh yeah.
I'm going.
That fire hot. I'm honest.
those kids are smart. Those kids were smart, right? You got a kid, a fourth grader that covers herself up with blood. You smart. You on another level.
But all the kids didn't do that.
Right. But my thing is, if my kids is in that corner and there's like 10 kids right here, y'all get out of here. Come on, let's go. All right, I'm not gonna clear everybody out. Go get my kid and say, y'all stay here. They'll be here for
Hear me out.
And roll.
Hear me out. To your kids is smart point. You ever seen that show? You ever seen that show where they used to act like pedophiles? They used to act like pedophiles and go see if they can get the kids to go with them and shit. And they do different scenarios. The parents would always come on. My kids are smart as hell. We tell them all the time, you don't go with strangers, blah, 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 blah. And the show people be like, oh, bet. They go out there, different scenario each time. 80% of the time, they get that kid. And it's not until they get to the point where the kid is done, you're done, that they bring the parents in. And the kid is like, I freaked out. Like, I'm telling you, in a situation like that, some people will act that way. But you don't know how you're going to act, especially a kid, until you're in that situation. It's the fight or flight. Some people, the gunman could be outside right there, and all you gotta do is run out that door, and some people will freeze. And there's no logic to it. Like,
I get that.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm dragging motherfuckers.
We all ain't built the
It's
same.
realistic.
I'm dragging motherfuckers.
I just don't say you say your child and no other children.
I don't
You
get it
talk
either.
children.
Logically thinking, I don't. I couldn't
Unless
live with
yours in
myself.
the corner and you just could just boom.
Right.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, was they just
Most of
standing
the
there by the door looking out the window?
That's what I'm saying.
Because to this day, if one of them parents' kids was in that classroom, and I ran in there and got my kids, that shit was still fucking me up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? I'd still be fucked up.
Yeah. That's why I think the whole thing
I
is
still
set up,
fucked
bro.
up.
It's a reason why that happened. I just don't know why.
I don't know.
It's a reason.
It seems pretty
Are
coincidental.
you talking conspiracy or you talking
Yeah,
like
you talking
conspiracy.
It seems coincidental.
I mean,
Man,
now we don't like
fucking happen too, bro.
we're
Some
not
fucked up shit.
Shit
we don't
happen.
really vibe with the popo like that. But I ain't never seen the police not ready to kill somebody. Like
They
they
waited too long
waited a whole 2
for one
hours.
person.
It started at 11:30 and they killed them at 1:30.
To be
You
honest,
hear them shooting.
And you hear them shoot.
to be honest, I think what they not gonna come out and say is, I think that department,
just want to quit.
they wasn't ready.
They just want
They ain't never seen no shit like this before. They was scared. They didn't know what to do.
Never had action.
Never
Everybody,
had
no action.
every crew got that one that's ready.
And the four that
I
went
feel
in,
that.
put only one.
Everybody,
I feel that.
but they wasn't with them. They wasn't. That's what I'm saying.
Those
Border
were the
Patrol.
only ones. And those who seen
But that's my thing. Every crew just got that one that's ready. But if the motherfucking chief is scared as shit, like, no, we just gonna sit here.
But you ain't gotta listen to them though.
You don't. But in a situation where you don't know,
And guess
you
what?
don't want to make the wrong decision.
Yeah, you might not.
And then you did.
But-
but
I don't know, bro. Like even if my kids wasn't in that school and
yeah,
I'm
me
the
too, bro.
police,
I'm the same way.
what you gonna do? Fire me?
I'm the same way, bro. You know that whole police mentality, that whole I gotta do the right thing type shit.
They only.
I don't subscribe to that because I don't believe in it. I believe that's a fallacy. I think people are people, period. You scared of shit, you know what I mean? You hate certain people, you dislike certain people up more than others. It is what it is. But when it comes to kids, bro, you telling me it's a gunman in there shooting kids, there's nothing else for us to talk about.
Yeah, we gotta go in there.
I have nothing else to talk
What
about.
the hell do you have the special teams and all
And-
them for?
and
that
you
go
hear-
together?
And I can hear kids
I hear
get
them.
killed.
Yeah.
I can't look at the parents and be like, I sat here and I held the parents out. We gotta go.
And so from
We
what I
gotta
understand,
go.
and
That's
also,
why I'm with you on why you say shit. Oh, I mean how you think about it.
yeah, I'm hearing, not only they heard the shots and the kids,
Yeah.
but some of the people could have been saved if they would have went there earlier, but they bled out.
Yeah, this shit's horrible.
The teachers, they wasn't shot. I don't think they were headshots or nothing like that. It's just the wound they had.
Yeah, because the special ed one, they said she pretty much, essentially, from what we're hearing, she knew she was gonna get killed.
Cause
She tried to shield the
them
kids.
off, yeah.
But I mean, that's only
So
gonna
look, what
last
would
for
you
so
be doing?
long.
What you think these parents should be doing right now?
The ones that lost kids?
Oh,
Or
The
the
ones that lost kids right
They
now,
got
I mean, you
us.
already know they got lawsuits and all that, but like realistically, how would you be doing?
Well, first of all, we don't need y'all.
Would you be retaliating?
On that. Hey,
Would
that's
you be
vigilante? What's
not
that?
even, would you just
Law-abiding
is
citizen.
this
Law-abiding citizen.
a Cola Bill situation? A time to kill?
To be honest with you,
what is this? What? What is this?
I know in my heart I want that, but I don't know if at this point where we are now, I still don't know if I'd be over it. I'm still in pain like a motherfucker, bro. And I don't know if it's turned into pure anger yet, or if it's still just, I don't want to see people, I don't want to be around
It's
people.
definitely gonna be anger if you was a parent that was held back.
After the funeral.
Oh yeah.
If you was on the scene.
I'm gonna remember the faces of
Yeah,
people
I
who
can
held
see.
me
I
back.
can see you being at work and you got word and you wasn't able to get there in
I'm not
time.
going there.
Oh,
you
but
said
if you
that.
was first on the scene, if you was there when it popped off and they held you back, and then
And
you
your
had to-
kid ended up dying?
and you allowed that to happen, and your kid ended up dying.
Yeah, I'm furious.
I'm
furious.
beyond.
Yeah.
Like this.
Bored.
I'm trying to.
And this anger will never go away.
Yeah, nah.
It will never go away.
Bro, it's a law-abiding citizen.
And they just had a funeral. Oh yeah, the funeral.
The funeral was
like,
going on.
yeah.
That the grandfather with the grandson, bro, that shit fucked me up. I was watching on the news, they interviewed the grandfather. That shit fucked me up.
What happened?
Like, they showed the picture of the grandson, and he's like limited mobility and shit right there, but I guess he was a father figure, I don't know, or something like that in that kid's life. And he heard about the shooting shit. So he can't like physically go. He calling everybody, calling. He said it was like, he finding out all the shit on the news just like we are. And he's like a guardian. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to call people and they hanging up the phone. I answer. We can't tell you nothing. Blah, 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 blah. And he don't know what his kid is. He don't know what happened. And the little boy ended up being dead. One of the kids shot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When y'all told me about that paramedic finding out about his kid, I thought that was
Yeah.
it's gonna probably be a movie, man, because it's just
It
too
will.
many. You know what I'm saying?
So what
Like,
you think the angle is, man?
as far
On
as
this, I think, to be honest, the
that's all I'm
only
gonna say. What do you think? The only angle to me it could be that they doing this for is, you know, them gun laws and shit.
that's the only angle I can see is gun
But what I-
control.
And distraction.
But
Gun control.
what I understand is they had a lot of high like rank officials, kids that went to that school. So
Well,
like
the whole
maybe the
school was-
mayor.
That's because most of the school was the reason the police had to go in there is this is a small town. Everybody kids went there. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like
Yeah,
this
but
is
you heard
something.
that too.
So
That's
so
what I'm
like
saying.
So I thought it was a hit like a cartel thing.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's-
That's what I was thinking originally. But when y'all told me that it was a car accident, he ran into the school.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. So then it to me,
They don't
it
know
just-
what his
it
plan
just-
was, but yeah.
I don't think that was the plan. I think it just he went in there
on some shit.
on some bullshit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't think he was intending to go there to do that. But once he got there,
But see, that's what they telling us.
And I want to know why did they shoot the grandmother? That's what I want to. She's alive.
Yeah, she's
Has
alive.
she said anything? I know I know the
I
grandfather
just don't
said
think
something.
he was right. Period. Like I just think he was a crazy motherfucker. They got video of him holding dead cats and.
Yeah. And they said his classmates, they interviewed his classmates, and his classmates all said, the dude asked him, the interviewer asked him, are any of y'all shocked? And they were like, nah. His classmates was like, nope.
So
Not
was
at all.
he
He
headed
was
to the high
always
school?
weird. Huh?
Was he headed to the high school?
Maybe. I don't know. After shooting grandmother, I don't know. I think the whole thing was a spur of the moment thing. Because
No,
remember,
because he was DMing people. He DM'd this girl in California and was sending her pictures of his guns.
no, I know that part. But I'm saying
See, I don't know none of this shit.
the grandmother, because as soon as he turned 18 when he got these guns.
Right.
But what I'm saying is the grandmother saying, no, you can't have the guns in there. I think
No.
she sped up the process, no?
No,
Oh, okay.
because the grandfather said he didn't even know about it. That's what he said.
He probably won't live in there.
No,
But-
the grandfather,
They live together.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's
He just got the guns.
Yeah.
What's there to know about? You just got them, motherfucker. I didn't know.
It was like weeks.
Oh, no.
Oh.
And so before he did it, he had hit the girl up that he was talking to, saying, you know, pretty much you should feel privileged that I'm telling you this because I'm finna go fuck up this school.
Oh, so he targeted the school.
Yeah.
The
See,
school that
we
he
was
went
told
to
there was
or
another
school.
I don't know what school.
Oh, okay. Because we was told it was a car accident and it was biased.
Yeah.
So you might be right. He was on his way to his school, and
Yeah.
then I crashed, but here's an elementary school.
Yo, man.
You a sick motherfucker though.
Wow.
Hey, listen. This is a moment.
Even if you was
Get
going to
therapy.
high school to shoot them up, they still kids.
Yeah, get therapy, bro. Get
Yeah.
therapy. And half the people they be shooting ain't had shit to do with it, bro. my milk that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand.
So let's rewind.
They're shooting people they ain't got nothing to do with.
Let's rewind back to Buffalo.
Bet.
And the
fact that he's still alive infuriates.
The fact that he was talking to former
like,
FBI agents is what's infuriating to me. And they're not doing anything to them. Yeah, he was talking like, to me that's a sale. You know what I'm saying? That's a terrorist sale. And they talking about, he sent them the plans.
Of what he's gonna do?
Yeah.
Before he did it?
Yeah.
FBI agents?
Former.
They get this all the time though.
But they didn't do nothing about it.
They get this all the time though. 9/11, they know they got letters and shit. 9/11,
They
2
wanted that to
weeks
happen.
to happen before.
But if you're gonna use that, then I'm gonna run with what he's saying.
But I'm just saying they get threat. You know what they okay, so they have a threat line at the White House, all these different places, the FBI. The phone rings nonstop. They literally pay people to answer this and be like, okay, yeah, sure. Oh, you're gonna kill these people? All right. And they give it to this person. Oh yeah, I'll get to it. That happens every day.
But that wasn't this case. They was like in a we're doing
For real, every day.
like we doing right now. But they on the chat.
Oh, so they personally know him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's different.
They on a chat talking about this shit, and he's sending them their plans and
they're not investigating him or trying to get.
They're not.
Oh, that's different then. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Bogus, man.
I wish we had
That's
that
what I
visual
hate.
for him to show you this. What was that video you showed me where they showed the galaxies and all the planets and all?
Oh yeah. How they
That was
move
kinda-
and shit.
That was deep.
Yeah. Oh, so basically, what they're saying is,
I don't know if this had anything to do with what y'all talking about.
nah.
But
What they're saying is, we got our galaxy, right?
Because I love this type of shit.
And then
I know.
it pretty much
You don't?
rolls out into a bunch of galaxies in a ball though.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
That's like the center of our galaxies, the Milky Way, that big white sphere. They don't know what the fuck's in there. They think it's other stars and galaxies. I mean, other
I'm trying to
planets
see
and
if I
stars.
had that shit.
Welcome back to the Cutting Up Podcast. You know what I'm saying? We back. We back.
Hey,
Go ahead, Mom.
we need to figure out a good hustle, man.
I got a few of them.
Well, it gotta be easy though, cause it's this chick selling farts in a jar,
Oh, I did see that. I seen that.
and she ended up making $200,000, and now she's at $5,000 for selling titty sweat.
See? No, look.
We gotta come up with something.
I told my homegirl a long time ago.
What are they doing with
You know what we ought to do? And like I was talking about earlier, that type of shit is crazy, right? They get paid. You know, people love feet, right?
Yeah.
Piss on their feet. You get paid for that. Now you think I got a piss fetish?
No,
You gotta think weird to get paid though. Like she's selling
I feel
farts
you.
in a jar. Like I
Farts
don't
in
even
a
understand
jar?
that. But I guarantee you, if you got a nice pair of feet or something, you know, all this crazy shit, you can. I mean, not only pee on them, you can put fucking anything on them. They gonna like that
jelly and
shit.
shit.
But all you gotta do is just use your feet. You never have to show your body. You can be a fucking $100 grand up.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. That's a hell of a hustle.
You're right. And it's
Find me
easy
one.
too.
I go.
You'll piss on the feet.
And
It's
it's
on the
worse.
feet. I ain't got to show you that it's me.
Yeah. And all you seeing is piss hitting the feet.
All you want to do is see the feet anyway.
That is
You see what I'm
disgusting.
saying?
I guess I-
disgusting, but it's gonna make you.
I
some
guess I
fucking
could do
money.
that. I don't know if
Could
you
you get
feel
that money? I would do that on the regular.
I mean, think about it.
I'm back. I got. Now,
Women drink a whole gallon.
and just charge.
Hey, it's
he
almost
cash
time.
out me 100.
They sell.
Oh, I got a special request for the video. We
Yeah,
gotta
I'm about to go do that.
They sell used drawers.
That's what I'm saying. Look at that shit, bro.
Nah,
To
that's
be honest, not to this degree. I'm gonna say this, but it's bad that I'm saying this after that story. I feel like there's a lot of shit that people are into that's real nasty. Not necessarily involving shit, but there's a lot of stuff that people are into that's really nasty, and you would never know unless you got there with that person. And even if you get there sexually, a lot of them don't reveal that shit. You know what I mean? Because they nervous or whatever. People are into a lot of weird shit. Or some shit they ain't tried yet that they want to try or that they want to do. To be honest, I feel like women want to be hoes half the time.
yeah.
And when I say hoes, I mean like try some crazy shit
Yeah.
and socially.
They'll-
They're not gonna do that shit.
Yeah,
But I think they want to.
That's a fact. Ain't no thing.
Yeah, there was a poll that was like, yo, how many girls ever want to get trained? A lot of girls said they want to get trained.
They want to do it.
I was like, that's crazy.
That's
I never
deep.
thought.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, go to these anonymous
You don't
pages.
want to get trained. Or ask how many did.
Well, you heard about the FAMU shit, right?
Nah, wow.
The football team was the other day was running a train on the janitor.
On the janitor.
The janitor.
These niggas is wild.
Yeah, fam,
The janitor.
how old was the bitch? God.
You know how many bad girls in that FAMU and y'all chose the
She
janitor?
probably was bad too, though. She had that fat ass. Walking around with them keys.
And she was with the shit.
Yeah, in the dorm.
She was right there.
And it seemed like it was a ritual. This was right before practice.
Oh yeah, so like they just kept doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, she was nasty.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You go to
So-
these anonymous forums. These women love this shit. They want when they secret, they'll tell you everything. They be like, oh yeah, I did this and I want this and this and this. And they're like, bro, these women nasty. But they'll never tell you to your face on
I'll
her.
take you with the, that type of activity.
Oh yeah, I feel you. You gotta be a nasty motherfucker to be into that.
So hit me out. You know, we got transsexuals, gays, all that, right?
Alright.
Oh
A
shit.
hell of a segue.
And so, how do y'all feel about them treating transsexuals, not allowing them to participate in the sports?
They shouldn't.
But I
You
think
said not allowed or
You mean like
Not allowing.
in the opposite sex or same sex, whatever you want.
yeah. But so why do we have to identify them as such if that's not what they are?
You ain't gotta do a goddamn thing.
No, but you know what
I
I'm
know what you
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
I'm still stuck.
You saying why we identify them as a women, or as a woman,
Yeah.
if they can't be in women's sports?
Yeah.
But they are though. What do you mean?
No, they
No, they not.
Yeah,
It's
you got,
like
you got, what sports are we talking about? Because in UFC you have training women fighting in women.
they stopping that. That's what he's
And
saying.
they
It's
got-
a big push. They the
They
states
just had
are
a
going.
training Olympian.
The
right, but they're stopping.
They
it.
stopping it now.
They
Each
should.
state is coming up and
But
saying,
why?
nah.
What do you mean? Why? It's a man going up.
I
against a woman.
get what he's saying to an extent. I get what you're
No,
saying.
I don't. It's still a man. Regardless, I don't care if you
What
change
he's-
yourself to a woman.
Right.
It's still a man.
But what he's saying is they push this narrative and we accepted this culture, right? So now you're trying to put limits on some shit that you tried to push.
Mm-hmm.
Now all of a sudden it's wrong.
Well, you know all that is
From
bullshit.
jump.
Yeah, it's bullshit after bullshit. But what I'm saying is, I don't want to see my little girl go against a little boy that thinks he's a girl at 7, 8 years old. You know, or period.
I got a
You
completely
know
different
what I'm
perspective
saying?
on
You know what I'm
this.
saying?
For me,
What's your thoughts?
this is the shit that they asked for. This is what you asked for.
That's what you asked
I'm low key with them on
Yeah.
that.
Well, I ain't asked for it.
No,
But
this
we
is
say
what.
society.
Yeah. Society.
Y'all push this narrative, but now when motherfuckers getting their skulls cracked and they losing and swimming, they get blown out.
Because what-
That's
That's
the
the
same shit
problem.
about the bathrooms. Remember when they had the
Yeah.
issue about the bathroom? I said, well, make them their own bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, why would you?
But
you know what I'm
how-
saying?
yeah,
Warm
make
in the
them their own
bathroom.
But how? Because a transsexual ain't always a man going to a woman. You got the woman going to a man.
So have a transsexual man and
So
a
we gotta make
transsexual
full
woman.
bathrooms now.
I'm
If that's
gonna
what
tell
you doing, that's what you asked for.
Alright, so when that shit first happened, you know who was hitting it hard was the colleges and shit, right? I was doing security at TCC. Remember I told you this? I was doing security at TCC. And the provost there, he's in charge of security, ultimately. So he would always come and talk to us and shit. He's not the president, but each provost runs their campus. You know what I'm saying? So he's like the president of that campus. He would have meetings with the president and shit, and they were like, "What we doing about this bathroom shit?" So they had to come up with all these different. You know, it all costs money. Make it all family bathrooms, or make them all their own bathroom and whatnot, right? So what they decided to do was they went up to men and women, and they just took the signs off the door and just put bathroom.
So now
You
anybody
figure it the
walking
fuck out.
in- Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
Now you not offended. You figure it out which bathroom you belong to. That's what they said.
Well, I mean, you just asking for trouble.
Yeah. Because we already got gays in prison
Yeah, that's
knocking
right.
up the damn prisoners.
I mean, that's been going on.
Hold on, I'm lost. Wait.
Transsexuals.
Oh, you saying, okay, I was about to say.
No, not transsexuals, but like.
Yeah, no, you're right. Trans women getting locked up, so they're locked up as women, but they're knocking off the women. And then the inmates
Getting them pregnant.
that they're locked up with because they're the men. You see what I'm saying?
So they still got their meat.
But they, yeah.
Can I ask y'all a question?
What up?
I would, yeah.
Y'all got life in prison.
You know, before Yo, now that you said that, before Young Thug got locked up recently, I remember him saying, I seen the clip, I should say, just recently on YouTube, I seen him say, if he get locked up and get life, he gonna get breasts so he can get locked up with the women. What he said.
Damn.
That's dedication.
That was actually
he a freak boy.
What if he get like out on good behavior in 5 years? What you gonna do with
I mean, he got money. He can change that.
Hey, how y'all feel about that case that's going on though?
What case?
With Thug and the YSL shit.
Somebody tell him.
Oh no, they didn't show all his own squad.
Yeah,
They just said it today.
But the thing is, I watched the whole video on it, and they using one of these motherfuckers is caught up in some double jeopardy shit, and they using like rap songs against them. Like there's a lot of bullshit going on with this case that I've never heard of.
Yeah, but see now I think what's gonna get it. See, first it was bullshit because like you said, rap songs, this, that, and the third. But now they got his own squad going against.
And that's why I said one dude in their group, or some people they was with, I don't know. He served like some years for a crime that he did, right? Well, now they trying to bring him up for the same crime. They bring him up on RICO charges for the same crime. You know what I'm saying?
He was already charged.
But he was already charged. That don't make no goddamn sense.
That's like double jeopardy, right?
That's what I said. But they saying because this is RICO, because it's like racketeering and shit, it's different. But they saying this is like racketeering, some different shit. So how you gonna get it? It's the same crime. They already served time for that. That don't make sense to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That sounds like double jeopardy.
That's what it sounds like to me too. So what you think about it?
It's crazy that they snitch it like that. And they say, and when I say they snitch it,
They did a proffer.
they talking about,
They did a proffer and said,
yeah, the
he's
prosecutor.
worried, he's scared, he gonna get us.
That's what they saying. Like he's dangerous,
Yeah, he's dangerous.
and he gonna kill us.
He can get us done. He
Yeah.
had to do that. He got the money to get it.
Yeah, he had slime. Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah,
That's what I said. It's a different ballgame now.
yeah.
I'm not for any type of, fucked up shit going on, but the thing is, the way I always feel about it is if us three decide to do some shit, we all decided to do some shit.
See, but
We
we
all
all like
decided.
that no more though.
You know what I'm saying? So if you get caught, you knew when you decided to do it real
But it don't
a
go
risk
like that,
of
though.
doing this shit.
It
Yeah.
don't go like that.
So that ain't got nothing to do with us that you got caught.
And you'll never be safe again. Cause if,
Like, it's not
if you
worth
was under the RICO charge, but you at home sipping lemonade,
But you
eating
gonna probably be
barbecue.
under witness protection. You probably ain't
Oh no,
going back home.
forever.
I still don't trust
Yeah,
that.
but your yeah.
Them people don't give a fuck about you. And your witness protection.
No. I get that.
Oh yeah.
But I'm saying, what they gonna do? They made a decision to
I'm gonna tell you this.
do what they did.
I'm a
they
firm
live with
believer.
it. They gotta live with it.
If somebody wants you dead bad enough, ain't nobody.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Nobody cares enough to protect you.
Let me tell you something. If they went after them like they did, and they tell everybody like they did, they know who to tell on so that they don't get killed.
Yeah.
But
By
they
the
telling
time
on,
they
they telling on
Probably by the time they
But is it worth it?
won't nobody be around to even do what they need to be done.
Is it worth it
You
though?
know how many motherfuckers still on these damn streets, man, after they done told?
So they get out. So they getting out. So it's
There's
good
cats
for them
right
to
now on the
snitch.
streets that did their time. They know they ratched or snitched or whatever. You hear the whole damn time they was gone. Something might happen to them when they come home. Ain't shit happening to nobody.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'll be mad if something does happen. And what's the name? What's that man's name? George Zimmerman still.
You should always
Put
be
his
mad
slides
because
on,
anytime you hear
chilling.
something on the news,
He walking down the street filming
and I
it.
ain't even hate to say it, but anytime anything happen here or anywhere, shit. Especially down, where's he at? In Florida?
Nah.
Where's he at?
Last time I heard he was in Texas.
Oh yeah, he
I don't
good.
give a fuck where he is.
He good in there.
You should be going at that cat's head.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I don't understand.
You
Yeah.
should
don't
have shots at him every
understand.
day, man.
Yeah. He don't deserve. He don't deserve to breathe.
These motherfuckers.
And them goddamn cops and people up in Texas, them two.
Did you see the video of the police officer rolling up on the scene? He gets out the car, draws his gun, and shoot the dude, and says, "Oh shit,
Nah, you see that one.
killed her."
Where was it?
Nah.
What about the pregnant woman?
That's crazy. Is she dead? He should.
I thought they killed her. They shot her 5 times, right?
Yeah.
Hold on,
I just
what's
heard
going
5
on?
times. They never said that if she
Hold on,
died.
slow down for
She
me. I
was
ain't heard
pregnant,
this one.
handcuffed on the ground. They shot her
5 times.
5 time.
Okay, hold on, hear me out.
Yeah, bro.
Why? Well, I know you can't answer that.
Yeah.
But I mean, what's the situation?
They
What-
said someone stole a car or something like that.
Yeah, but even then, like
And
she
she's
was on the
handcuffed.
ground, handcuffed.
Oh, she
pregnant.
got out the car with her hands up.
She was on the ground.
No, she was before she was on the ground. She got out the car with her hands up, and that's when they rat-a-tat-tatted her. Put her in
Taser?
handcuffs. No, they shot her.
So they shot her, but wait, they shot her and they put a dead body in handcuffs.
Then they put her in handcuffs.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I said that.
But see, that's the same thing that happened to the dude. They driving, he gets out of the car. Hey, I think he was like, hey, stop. The dude is sitting, he's standing like on the side of the road, like a sidewalk in the neighborhood. And with his back turned, because he shot him I think he shot him in the neck, the back of his neck. So he wasn't even looking at him. Gets out, hey, stop, pow! Oh shit. Went over there, they put him in handcuffs. But shit, it was a wrap.
Did he have a gun on him?
No.
It's crazy. You know that handcuff thing?
Well, I mean,
He just had, he couldn't even tell if he had a gun or not.
What
Cause
was the one we just saw where I said the take total on himself? Not the Floyd one, but the other one. The girl, the female one, where she said the old shit too. I meant to tase him or whatever.
oh yeah.
That tape said it all, just like that one says
Yeah.
it all. You fucked up. You gotta go. Bro.
And you know the scary thing about it is the tape does say it all. You
And
never
they
know.
still get away.
You still gotta, hey, you never know.
Yeah, you're right. You seen shit always happening, bro.
The only trial I see went the way it was supposed to see when in one of these was that Ahmaud Arbery.
Albert, yeah.
That's the only one that went.
But they weren't police officers though.
They were former. Well, one of them was a former.
Yeah. He
You're
almost got away.
You're right.
He almost got away. Cause
Nah, I didn't see nothing.
yeah, because you gotta think about it. It was
Oh yeah,
months
because they were
later.
gonna charge him.
Oh yeah. The cover up. The cover up.
It was
You talking
months
about-
later
yeah.
before they even arrested him.
What happened? What saved it? Sometimes the
The
media
Black
is
Panthers,
good.
right? Did they bring it out?
So-
Did they make it?
Nah, I think everybody was
Did they
just.
march on his property or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't think that was.
Neighborhood.
I think what happened was the family was kind of uncomfortable because these motherfuckers is walking around
Yeah.
shopping.
I think the
You know what I'm saying?
media
Like,
did
it's
that.
all
I think
crazy.
they came after the tape.
Yeah.
I think the media
yeah,
did that.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes the media is good. The media
Yeah.
pushed that tape, and once everybody seen the video, they was like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
no."
What happened on that tape was disgusting, but when you watch the documentary and see the body cam, that was worse.
What documentary?
You know when they showed off Ahmaud
I ain't seen
Arbery.
it.
Yeah, they got
What's
a
that?
When they showed up,
Ahmaud Arbery.
Oh, I'm gonna check it out.
and the sad thing about it is,
Check that out. That's-
if they wasn't dumbasses and got their neighbor to film it, this wouldn't have been. We wouldn't have had that evidence.
I don't even think they got him to film it. He just filmed it
Filmed it on his own.
on his motherfucking own.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought they
Oh.
asked him to.
I don't know.
No,
How they
because
spoke to him?
Because you got to think, he was in his yard. They was already
yeah, they was
like,
already
in
on the
pursuit,
hunt, and they was like,
you
"This
know,
is him."
They might have said
So, hold
something to him,
on,
but they didn't
now-
tell him to film.
Now I'm confused.
I
Now,
think he was just recording just to be recording.
so then why the fuck is he getting the charge?
He did get charged.
I
He
said,
got-
why
yeah.
is he?
Because he ain't do
Oh, because
nothing.
he hit,
And he was helping.
he hit him with his
He
truck.
cornered him. He tried to box
And he
him.
was
in.
Oh, he helped box him. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was them. I thought they did all
No, they
that.
had one. They was in one truck.
Oh,
and
okay.
he was
He
in
held
another.
behind him. Yeah, that's
Because I'm
what
about
he
to say, because if I'm just filming some illegal activity,
So
why the
the
fuck
view-
am I getting charged?
The
for
view
it?
that you see is his phone. That's all they had.
Yeah.
He didn't even have to say that he had videotape.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, but they thought the tape, they were under the impression that the tape would prove them innocent.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
That's
And
what
want to
he
use
saw
a
anyway.
former
But
police
if you
officer?
watch the documentary too and see how he talked to the cops,
Yeah, they thought they
I mean,
was
he
okay.
told it immediately, really.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
They thought
When
it
he
was
was
okay.
talking to him immediately, he kind of told him. So.
To this day, I told you the scariest part of that video for me, outside of obviously him being shot.
What?
After that man's body dropped, because remember they said he didn't die immediately.
Uh-huh.
He was.
He bled out. Yeah, they
Right,
didn't
he
do
was
shit. No,
like, dying.
I
they
didn't
watched.
see that.
They showed that on the documentary. On the
That
body
man,
cam. The
them
body
two
cam.
people who just shot a dude who was just running. After they shot him and he's laying
They
there
showed him-
dying,
they gave him
They
water.
walked like
They
it's
gave them-
another day in the goddamn day.
They helped them. They gave him water. They gave him all types of help. You know,
and
like
they
assistance.
chilling, bro.
While that man
Like-
was bleeding out, dying.
So he
I
wasn't
just
dead when
don't
the police got there.
No, I don't know. I don't.
Not when the parent, no.
Oh, he was still alive when he got
still
there. Okay.
alive.
I know he was alive when they
They
walked
didn't
away.
give him no assistance. And that's another thing I thought about that case. Like, why didn't they get in trouble? Them cops on the scene.
That I don't know.
Right.
Paramedics.
The what's her name got fired though. She had to step down.
No, she got she's on trial or going to go to
But
trial.
that's I know she got fired. She had to step down. I didn't know she was going to court.
The prosecutor?
No, it's like the
PA lady.
Yeah,
or
the
something.
head lady of that thing. She was cool with the district attorney.
District attorney. Yeah.
But yeah, man, that to me, how they just walked away in a nice neighborhood. You just shot somebody in the middle of the street, and then you just walk away like you didn't just do that.
Yeah.
Like, and usually it's something more of a oh shit, neighbors. What the fuck? Blah, blah, blah. I say okay. None of that, bro.
None of it.
Like it's a normal day. Like we do this on a
But you gotta
Tuesday.
think too, like, I don't know, when you live on your street a while or in a court, you know how all y'all neighbors rock one way and y'all just protect each other one way. So that's how that was. You know what I mean? They seen, dude seen this man chasing, his neighbor.
You ever seen the videos in the hood? Somebody get shot? Even when it's a hop? What happens? On every fucking video.
Everybody.
There's a woman screaming. There's other people like, fuck, motherfuckers running. They react to a death, bro. Like somebody just died. Even if you don't fuck with that nigga, like somebody just got killed in front of you.
That's what the lady
These
did,
motherfuckers walked like they was
honest.
going to get some goddamn Chick-fil-A. You trying to get Chick-fil-A after they clean this up?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro, what? Like, I don't understand. To me, that was the scariest part. They were so cool with this.
So
They would kill us.
I asked myself this on a daily, man. I want to, and maybe somebody can help.
Yeah.
But why are they so mad at us as black people?
Man, that's a loaded question.
Why? No, for real. Like, why are they so mad? Like, why are they mad? Why are they angry?
It's as simple as because they was raised that way. Because it was in them.
That's so crazy, bro.
Isn't it?
That's crazy.
Remember that these motherfuckers enslaved us, and then after we were slaves, they still hated us. Like, you enslaved me, bro. What are you mad about, bro?
Do you feel?
I don't understand.
Do you feel as a black person that you have to go out your way to show others? I'm not even just talking about white people. I'm talking about others. Period. That you are not a bad guy.
I think
you don't have to do anything you don't want.
You don't have to do, but it's still on the inside. You have to do that to show them. Everybody's not a criminal. Every black person is not a criminal.
Right. I think everybody has to do that. Every race. But I think in terms of what you're saying with black people, we got to go a step further. I think.
We got to be
So
extra.
I
Right?
agree.
Yeah, that is true.
Like to say he doesn't look threatening as a white person, he just got to smile. You know what I'm saying? He had to do something.
Yeah.
He had to smile and shit, and not act crazy.
Yeah.
As a black man, that ain't enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you got to
do
do some
more.
extra steps.
Yeah.
That's
What else
all.
you got for me?
Yeah. A lot of you niggas smiling.
Especially being a big black dude.
Just to switch it.
Yeah.
Switch the whole shit real quick.
Go ahead.
Because I was about to say you got to do some cooning. But it made me think, because we was talking earlier about the Monique.
Oh,
I know you caught that shit.
Yeah.
Agree or disagree?
I don't think she's.
A little bit of this.
Hold on, I was saying agree or disagree. She called Steve Harvey a coon.
Oh, the Steve Harvey part.
You remember that when his show when he had that interview with her
Yeah.
after the Netflix?
Yeah, I remember all of that.
That was
Is
cool.
Steve Harvey a coon? That's rough. Because I think in a way, by our definition of cooning, yes. Yeah.
But how many people you know, or like little kids that you mentor, and they in trouble, and you like, man, you gotta keep your head down, do what you got to do, so you can make it out.
That's my other part. I don't think he's
keep
doing.
your head down.
No, but what I mean by keep your
Like,
head,
don't get in attention. Keep your nose clean.
Yeah.
Don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
But that's different from
No.
what we're talking about
Hear me out.
with these people.
I get that, but I don't think.
That's them. Okay, if I'm telling them, yeah, you're supposed to tell a kid to keep their nose clean and abide by the rules.
And that's pretty much what he's telling her.
But that's not. Nah, that's a different type of rule game that they're playing.
See,
Like that's me
I
telling
agree
a
a little bit with that.
kid to abide by the rules. Is not me telling him to be a coon or to.
But what happens is you get blackballed like she is.
He's saying, Steve Harvey's saying play nice in front of these white people.
That's what he's saying.
But that is a part of cooning.
Isn't
you
it?
don't think Steve Harvey...
If I'm giving you advice,
that's
you know
not
what
wrong.
Do you remember that interview that he was saying?
I remember the interview. I don't remember what was said, but I just feel like if I'm giving you advice because I know, like if I'm in a room and I hear motherfuckers talking and I come to you and be like, man, they was in there talking about you. You just need to keep your nose clean, do this, do that, so you can get this money. What's different?
If it's just that. But if it's in her case, like because we're talking about her, you switched it to. I just want to leave it on her. That's why I was like, you agree or disagree. So you disagree with her and agree with DL and Steve.
He just think it was him cooning. You don't think it was him?
Yeah, I don't think he was cooning. But I don't agree with her either.
With the DL.
I agree with DL. Yeah.
At the same time, though, to my point with the cooning thing, I don't think, and by definition, yes, I think he does. But I don't think he's doing anything different than a lot of these niggas do.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how, to a certain degree, to answer your question, I think they all have to do a level of cooning if they want to be successful.
Yes.
If you want to get outside of the black market, you have to do some cooning. That's that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, in Hollywood.
I mean, basically that's what he was telling.
Yes.
But also, like with Monique material, I feel like it's not for everybody.
It's not.
Her material is like for a ratchet black woman, like bitch, I wish I bitch.
Yeah.
You know, it's not for like that type of stage. I don't know why she mad, because like her material ain't for everyone.
She wants to be
just mad because she wants the headline. I just don't think she's for the industry bullshit.
I agree.
I don't think she's with the ass kissing.
But here's the thing.
Like,
you can't know the rules and then expect people to accept you when you violate them.
Exactly.
You know how this industry
She
is.
just coming.
All Steve Harvey's telling you is, you know these white people are like this. So if you want to be as big as you think you are, you have to do this. If you don't want to accept that, then stop saying crying wolf.
Yeah.
Saying I'm getting done blackballed, I'm getting done dirty. I think she's more mad at black people for it.
You don't think she's getting blackballed at all?
I think she is, but she knew that was going to happen. It's like you knew the rules of the game when you joined it.
She just didn't become a comic.
And if you didn't know, I'm telling you now, my nigga. So you can either be cool, but in her mind, because she's so real, like you said, in her mind, that's them cooning. If you don't want to coon, you're not going to be big.
Yeah.
Period.
Y'all don't think Monique is big though?
Not as big as she can be, no.
Not as big as she thinks she is.
Yeah.
If she,
hold on. Why you say that female comedian? She's probably the biggest. Who's bigger than her?
One of the biggest, yeah.
Who's the other female comedian bigger than her?
What's her name?
Portsmouth, Wanda Sykes.
She's not bigger than Monique.
I think they both on the side.
Kevin Hart's girl.
Oh,
No, that can't
Tori
work.
Hart?
No.
The girl with the little cut.
He brought in.
What's the girl?
Tiffany?
Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish, yes.
Tiffany
It's
Haddish.
bigger than
Yes.
Monique, yeah.
But I'm looking at this like,
y'all are looking at it wrong, man.
You talking about in the black industry? Monique. Tiffany Haddish is way bigger because she appeals to white people.
I see, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I said. Like,
And she's in
Monique,
movies.
she
But
like on
as
stand
far
up. Oh my god.
As far as Monique's track record, though, it's way.
She has
longer
way
than Tiffany.
bigger projects. Yes,
So when we're talking about, we're just talking about Monique and what her status.
Right.
is
I don't
in the
think she's that
industry.
big. I don't like when the
You can't
last
say that 'cause you
when the
don't
last
like her. I'm
time
just
no
talking
when the last
about-
time you seen a special on her.
You know,
She's big with black
ain't seen
music.
the special on because she's been blackballed.
But even before the blackball, she did Precious, and what did she do after that? What special
Well,
did
you
she
know,
have?
anytime you do a big movie, something like that, Oscar award winning or nominated,
Okay,
you
before
gonna
Precious.
always have that fall off.
Before
or
Precious.
whatever.
Before Precious.
But that's what I'm saying. She had a lot of stand-up. She was
She
in
had a
stuff
run.
before.
She
She
had
was
a
big.
run.
She had a run.
She had a hell of a run. And then that's the thing, she's the female comedian, top dog.
But I don't think, but like I said, I don't think she ever
Tiffany
appealed to
now,
white
but
people.
I'm saying
I don't think she ever
Tiffany
appealed to
now,
I like some
but she
more.
should have the position where she still like just holds hers. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got
Was Kevin Hart ever funny to you?
yeah,
At one point he was. Is he funny now?
but redundant now.
Yeah,
What about you?
redundant.
But at times, I mean, he's still getting you know.
I like him.
I like Kevin. You know what it is with Kevin? I'm glad that he's redundant now. He gotta be because I feel like he tried so hard in the beginning and just caught so many L's.
He did. He did a lot of L's.
That finally when he got it, he just
He
gonna
stuck
run
to
with
his
it.
niche.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I feel like he's been in the game long enough now. But to me too, I don't feel like he's tainted like the art of it, or like the industry,
right.
what he do. I just feel like he's just. I'm gonna go
Maybe
ahead
it's
and milk it as much
now.
as possible.
Here's my theory on Kevin Hart. We said this before, and this is how I'm tying it back to Monique.
But no, he's not as funny as he used to be.
He's not as funny as he used to be to black people.
Yeah.
He wasn't as funny back then
And that's
to white
understandable.
people. He changed his audience so he could get bigger, so he could go international.
And that's
That's basically
I still think he's
for old white men.
So he's not this. So he's still funny, but he don't touch me like he used to.
You're not the target audience anymore.
And that's okay.
But
I feel like
That's what
but
Steve
you know
Harvey's
what?
telling Monique to do.
yeah. That's basically what I'm about to say.
Leave that target
I don't
audience
think
if you
he's
want
cooning
these
his
white
way in,
people
though.
money.
You think he's cooning his way in because he's wearing the skirts or something?
There's a level of cooning. Like I said, by definition, yes, he is cooning.
But in Monique's defense or whatever, her thing, like with the Netflix, was they was trying to lowball her. So she's speaking on the industry and how they lowball
Black
women.
women.
I
I agree.
agree. Black actors, but for black women. So she's trying to stand up for that, and no one's got behind her, right? So
I
that's-
agree.
And I'm saying, so I feel like
But
she should get her money. She's top dog.
She's not gonna get her money because you're not appealing to these. You play our game, you get our money. You don't play our game.
If Monique come to town, would you buy a ticket?
Ain't appealing to everybody. He's still what our people.
And
they give him
black
his money,
people are the ones paying him.
and they give him his money though.
Black people.
No, I'm
She's
talking
asking for
about,
white
I'm talking about
people
the
money.
Netflix people. Like I'm talking
Oh,
about the deal.
that's what I'm
that
saying.
she's
She can still
arguing
get
about.
deal. But here's the thing.
had
Netflix had a deal with her.
But she didn't think it was enough for what she's.
That's you thinking that.
Yeah.
You think Cat Williams probably wanted more too, but he did that goddamn special. He still did it so he could get money.
Like I said, she thinks she's bigger than what she's really.
Just because you think you deserve more money don't mean we gonna give you our
I think
goddamn
you're
money.
slighting her a little bit too much though. I'm just about who she is. Like,
No, I'm not saying now whether it's appropriate what she was paid. Who was the girl she was comparing herself to?
I forgot.
Amy something?
Oh,
or
yeah.
not? Is it Amy?
Yeah,
Schumer?
probably
Amy
Amy
Schumer.
Schumer, that's the other top dog in the money.
Okay. Now, whether she comparable based on analytics, the stuff that they go by, because I feel like she could have compared more because of her history. Cool. But this is their money. You never go, and if you don't want to do the show, that's fine. We'll move the fuck on. But what I'm saying is, what Steve Harvey was saying is, if you want to pay these white people game, you have to play their game. You can't not play their game and expect them to pay you what you want. It's not gonna happen. You never gonna win that battle.
You just got
You
to
gonna be swinging
I think 50 gonna bring it back.
And to me, that's the perfect avenue. Find black people, Tyler Perry, motherfuckers like that.
She done fucked that up though. With Tyler.
Because
And that's another thing. She done burnt a lot of bridges.
she wants people to have that mentality.
But I don't think she's like her burning bridges is. I think she's.
She's
I
burning.
think some of it is truthful though. I don't think.
I
it's
agree.
just-
I don't think she's lying. I don't think.
I don't
Well,
think- yeah, I don't
she
think-
lied about that DFU shit.
Yeah.
But I think she was.
What
just
was that about? Her supposed to be headline and she
Headline.
wasn't.
She
And
was.
she thought she was supposed to get
So
paid.
she thought
again.
So let me ask you this. So
But here's
she
the thing.
thought, let me ask you this
Go ahead.
real quick. She thought in this little lineup that she was gonna close out and Hughley was gonna be under her.
Yeah.
That's what she really
No,
thought.
hold on. It wasn't just the
Because-
cost. She is saying she signed a headliner contract. She's saying the contract, she wasn't just, I'm just confused. She's saying when she went to sign the contract with the team, they presented her with the contract. Just like the issue I have with DLU's evidence is, that's his contract. Show me Monique's contract. Because if her said headliner, she's still right. It doesn't matter what
they
he said.
said. I thought she showed hers.
No, she never showed hers. She was just
Oh,
saying
she
that's what my
showed hers.
contract
Why,
said.
and why
She
not?
showed some-
Why she haven't showed it?
It could have happened. You know, this shit is happening live.
No, that shit
She
would have
said-
been, because he showed his a few times. And he done blacked them out, so he done showed her a way to
Well,
show
the
her.
truth be told, I don't see why it's blame. Why is he to blame? It's the promoter, ain't it?
She blamed him.
Yeah. That's
No,
the
it's him. It's
Yeah.
his team doing this. This was D.L. Hughley's shit.
Well,
His-
then why
his
would
team
you,
wrote
if
it.
it's his team, why would she think that she would be
That's
But
fair?
what
so
she's
that's
saying,
the case.
she's
Yeah,
saying
I
they
agree.
lied to her. She's saying y'all came to me and said I was a headliner. I signed a contract for headliner. Then you said I wasn't.
Right.
Yes, it is done. but that's what she's saying.
Nah, man. Nah.
Well, yeah, because that sounded like you knew that was okay. You should have saw the funny shit from the jump.
Yeah. That's like I'm coming to your house for a cookout, and your wife make a plate, and I say, oh yeah, she made that for me.
Right.
What?
Or B, you got this barber shop, say you got multiple chairs in here, and you know it's head barber, right? So you get the chair by the door, whatever the head barber chair is, you say, yeah, I want you to come in as one of the big barbers in here, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. Then you walk in, I thought I was going to be, motherfucker, I own this shit.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean you thought?
Nah.
Well, shit, fuck all that.
2 M&Ms.
I need some guests. We need some guests up here.
We do.
We need guests. We need sponsorships.
Yeah, big booty bitches. We need all of that.
We
got it.
We need food. We need someone up here to food. You know what I'm saying? Feed us, man.
Facts. We'll try your food as long as I need to see their kitchen.
We work all day, then we do this.
I want to see their kitchen before.
Yeah.
Let me see your kitchen. Do you have any pets? I got a question. I'm gonna type it. But for real.
You got a whole question.
Yeah, I need to know. Because we was just talking about food earlier.
Yeah.
And you don't, somebody
to be honest with you, if it ain't out your own kitchen, man, you already know. You
Yeah.
better pray on your food.
Somebody don't like beef. Fucking us all up.
Who don't like beef?
No, I'm just saying. You know people with food.
Hey,
That food
but-
and shit.
Yeah.
why you can't let it kill?
Nah, the good, yo.
You know that girl got him fucked up. You was eating her booty, but has it been a year?
Yeah.
It's cool, bro. I understand. We all been there, man.
Well, how this get directed to me?
Nah, behind the scenes guy, this girl be fucking him up, man.
Well, wait.
Yeah, she throwing it on him, man. He be late for work.
Yeah.
He gotta leave early, and you know how women do.
2 Fridays in a row.
Yeah.
God dang, y'all do like that.
It's cool though, bro. They got some power. Pussy got power. Tell them why you're not hurt, because you keep saying that, and I feel like there needs to be context. Before we go, please.
That shit probably look swole on that side.
He having some dental work.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Kanye West.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's what I look like.
All right.
But yeah.
B, you want to rap?
I don't rap. I don't rap.
Wrap it up.
Yeah. Good night, motherfuckers. Nah, I appreciate it, man. We need some people on here now, though, so we can kick it about some of these subjects we got, some of these topics.
Another opinion.
Opposite sex or anything, man. If you want to go on here and promote, we'll promote your shit. We'll talk about your shit. You want to tell your life story, you got to, anything. Shit, clothes, whatever. Holler at us, man.
We can get out behind the scenes. Gotta bring his girl.
Yeah, maybe we should
See,
talk to
see.
her.
You talking about Will Smith?
Yeah. But I'm your boy Will. I'm your boy Will. That's Marcus. That is B. This is the Cutting Up
Next week,
podcast.
are you going to be Will? You going to be?
Nah, I might switch it up. Whatever the big booty bitches like. That's 3.
This guy.
Whatever they like. You know what I'm saying?
I really didn't like how we ended that. We're going to end it better next time.
Alright, we out.
Stop that.